Hello, readers, and thank you for joining me for our final lesson in our Morpheme Matrices, words with the base word form. Today's lesson is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be putting everything together that we've been doing all week. So as a reminder, this week our skill is learning about words from the root word form, which means to shape or create. Form is a free root, which means it can stand on its own as a word. Root words can have affixes added to them to create new connected words. And affixes is just a word that means prefixes and suffixes. Now, how do we build words from roots? By adding prefixes and or suffixes to a word, you slightly change the meaning to a more precise definition. Today, we're going to practice adding some prefixes, actually prefixes and suffixes to our root. We're going to be adding both. So on lesson 1, we looked at these three prefixes, in, re, and d. In, of course, meant in, into, within, or toward. Re means again or back. D means down or away from. And that was for lesson 1. Lesson 2, we added these three suffixes, s, ed, and ing. S, just a plural or a change in verb tense to present tense. Ed, change to past tense. And ing is a present verb tense. Means it's happening now. In lesson 3, we looked at these three suffixes, er, ation, and al. Er for ours is someone who did, or someone who did something. Ation means act or state of, creates a noun. And al, pronounced ol, is an adjective meaning relating to. So now if you're using the Morpheme Matrices form, then you know that you're probably looking at this. Now, what this is this has all of our prefixes, our root, it's a free root, which just means it can be by itself, and all of our suffixes. And what we want to do today is we want to see, can we put it all together? So if I look at these, I might pick re, form, and ation. And if I put those together, I get a new word. Reformation, or actually pronounced correctly, would be reformation. Now, you might think, oh, I can make a bunch of words, and that's fantastic, but it's not enough just to make a bunch of words. As a reminder, we've been using all of these. So we have to know that re means again or back. Form means to shape. Ation is the act or state of. So when I put that together, I've got to add all those definitions. So it could be the act of shaping something again. So when I put those together, I know that reformation means the process of forming something again, usually with the goal of improving it. So we want to make sure we connect all of those things together. So what you're going to do today, and teachers, you can actually pause the video in just a second. I'm going to leave it on this screen, and I want you to see how many words you can make. Now here's a clue. You can actually make over 25 words with these prefix, root, and suffix combinations. And it's not just enough to make a word. I want you to also figure out, what does the word mean? So pause the video here. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long your teacher wants you to, and see how many words you can come up with an appropriate definition. I've already done one for you. Hopefully you remember it, because that can be on your list as well. Good luck. Until next time, happy reading.